I said, it is Wellness Wednesday, and a big part of staying healthy is exercising. Now, during your workout, it's important to know what's going on with your heart. So with us now is Reed McLean, personal trainer, manager at the River Point Sports and Wellness. So, Reed, thank you for coming in, first of all. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Let's talk about what heart zone training is.
Absolutely. Well, Chad, if you'd allow me real quick, I'll just do a quick little demo.
Absolutely.
So, you're welcome to join me at.
Okay, why not?
Or you at home too, welcome to join. But I'm just going to do three quick things. Easy jumping jacks, just a little jog in place, and maybe some squatting in place. Okay. So start with, let's start with some jumping jacks. Okay. So right here, just out and up. Jumping jacks, nice and easy. So with this, as we go through, what you're going to notice is as you exercise, your heart rate goes up, right? So from here, we'll switch just nice, easy high knees, okay? So for you at home, what you're thinking here is you're going to be doing, you're noticing that heart rate shoot up. So we're going to switch feet shoulder width apart, just nice, easy squats up and down. So the point of this is exercise causes heart rate to go up, right? So with that being said, you felt it at home, you're feeling it yourself, heart rate's coming up. But the question is, what is it actually doing? Right now, you're working at a certain percentage of what we call your heart rate max, okay? So heart zone training is a system that's designed to show you're working at, well, it's typically 5 different zones that you're working in. One would be the one sitting at rest. 5 would be working at maximal exertion. So heart zone training is a system where when you're exercising, you want to work at different percentages for different reasons.
And it could be something that, folks at home, if you use those machines, you'll see the heart zone monitor where it says we're burning, if it's for fat burning, cardio. Is that kind of what we're talking about? So if you're working in this zone, you're doing fat burning, you're doing this, it's cardio training?
Exactly. So the benefit is, right, so if you're looking at the different benefits of what heart zone training can be, it is, when you're working, think of it like this, right? You're burning certain calories, certain amount of calories at different heart rate zones. You're going to be in what you call that fat burning phase. So when you're in zone 5 near that maximal exertion, you're actually you're burning a certain amount of calories per minute, which is going to be higher than, let's say, zone 3, which is your a different heart rate zone where you're at about 60 to 70% of your heart rate max. In those terms, you're going to be burning less calories per minute, but you're going to be able to sustain longer amounts of exercise. So to be able to define what is the guideline of exercise prescription, the American College of Sports Medicine says that you need 5 days a week, 30 minutes of moderate exercise, or 3 days a week, 20 minutes of vigorous exercise. But how do you define what moderate and vigorous is? Heart zone training is an instant feedback that tells you exactly what type of exercise you're getting.
Because what's vigorous for one person might be moderate for another. Like, for example, what's vigorous to me is like a cakewalk for Matt Morrow. He's great. He's great.
So in terms of that, and speaking of those, I mean, when you are getting that direct feedback, you're able to mess around a little bit. You can work, 10 minutes in your zone 3, 5 minutes in your zone 4, whatever it might be. But yeah, the benefit's different, and it's goal oriented as well. So you might have different goals than me. So working at maybe a higher intensity for a shorter amount of time might get you to your goals faster versus, another person might be, you need to work at a slower rate over a longer period of time at a, moderate intensity.
So really it does matter, and you can gauge this using heart monitors as well, the strap you place on.
Absolutely.
So that it really would behoove somebody, if they want to make sure that they're training correctly, that they meet with a personal trainer such as yourself, discuss their goals, what they want to do, and then assess where they are. Right. So it really, to work correctly in the heart zone training, we need to kind of customize that workout. Is that right?
So you'll get a heart rate monitor, and then usually what you have is a watch or something to give you the feedback of where it's at. Now, when, at Sports and Wellness, we have numerous amounts of trainers that understand what those heart rate zones are. So when you come down to Sports and Wellness, what we can do is, actually at River Point specifically, we have a new system. It's called MyZones, and it's a heart rate tracking, heart rate monitoring system. Gives you direct feedback, but also links up your workout directly to a profile. So you can actually get immediate feedback on how many calories you've burned that day, how many points you've earned based off of the system, and what they monitor as, certain amount of points for this zone, that zone, etc. So what we can do for you or people people out there is we can design exactly what it is that you're looking for based off of your heart rate zones.
That's great. Well, Reed, this is really great. Cool. The River Point section, go over to sportsandwellness.com, or wellbridge.com, actually, I should say. Yep. You can head over to casa.com, click on the Style tab for quick links to Sports and Wellness. Get out, see my man Reed.